Yeah, Liam, today being a first alert weather day, and I have to be honest with you, like we've seen severe storm systems go through our area time after time, but this one felt a little different, especially considering there was damage pretty much in all 4 counties all over the place.
Yeah, it was definitely a pretty vigorous line of storms that came through, and we had lots of storm damage across the area, mainly from straight line damaging winds. We did have a few tornado warned storms, but we have not had any confirmation or really any evidence of an actual tornado. But we have certainly seen our fair share of damage. In fact, looking at some of the pictures that you guys sent us,
oh my goodness,
we have this big tree in Holyoke on top of a car. So Hannah and Jonas sent us this photo there. Lots of storm damage. I think this is around the area where Madison is reporting as well. So we definitely have seen quite a lot of damage from these areas. This is also from Holyoke, where we have a tree on another car sent in by Dave. So lots of storm damage photos there. And then we have this one of a large part of a tree that had broken down and hit onto the road over in South Hadley. So if you guys have any other storm damage reports or other storm damage photos that you want to send us, go to our website, go to our app. There's going to be a share it button there. Go ahead and send them through us, and we'll be able to put your photos online and also show them on the air as well. So it also helps us know where the damage is across Western Mass. So if you want to do that, go ahead and do so by hitting the share it button. Right now, our severe weather threat is long over at this point. We're just mainly looking at a lot of cloud cover out there. It's a little bit on the cool side, but slightly muggy too. Our temperature is currently sitting at 63 degrees. Our dew point is also at 62. We are right along a frontal boundary now at this point, and low pressure is going to ride along that. So we are going to remain a little on the unsettled and muggy side through the rest of the night and the first part of your day tomorrow, as we are going to be seeing a few, also some isolated spotty showers. So let's go ahead and time this out for you with your 24. We are going to continue to see some isolated spotty off and on showers through the rest of the overnight hours and into the first part of tomorrow. This is because our front that came through and brought us those storms, that was all out ahead of that front. Now the front is going to be passing through. Low pressure running along that front does keep us a little bit on the unsettled side. So I would plan on a bit of a wet start to your Sunday. It'll also be a little bit on the kind of cool, muggy side out there as well. We may have a few showers lingering through the rest of the morning, and then throughout the day tomorrow, we're going to gradually start to get sunnier. And also we're going to be looking at ourselves getting less humid as well as that frontal boundary continues to move away. So high temperatures tomorrow. If we hold on to a lot of clouds, we are going to probably get stuck in the 60s. Though if we can see enough sunshine working in by the end of the day, we could pop up into the upper 60s to near 70. Regardless, though, it is going to be significantly cooler than it has been the last couple of days. Today we got to 85 before those storms came through in Springfield. So something to keep in mind. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit on the cooler side. We will be dealing with those showers in the morning, and then also a lot of clouds around for the afternoon as that frontal boundary moves away. But once it does do so, we will definitely be turning a lot less humid, cooler, and mainly clear. And we've actually got a beautiful weather pattern on tap for next week. So right now our dew points are ranging in the upper 50s and lower 60s. So we have just a slight muggy feel. We're not talking about oppressive humidity like what we see sometimes in the heart of the summer, but we do have some of that mugginess in the air right now. At this point, that will be the case through at least the first part of tomorrow. Then once that front moves away, our dew points will then fall down into the 40s, and that's more of a refreshing air mass and a drier air mass. So for your day on Monday, especially, that's when we're really going to notice that lower humidity across the area. Right now on our satellite and radar, the line of storms that came through earlier is now continuing to move off towards eastern Mass. Of course, it's weakened significantly at this point now that it's in eastern Mass, but we are looking at some of these showers and downpours still impacting parts of Rhode Island around Providence, getting into eastern Mass soon to be around the Cape and the islands. We also do have a little bit of some wet weather off to our west, which is going to start to work in. That'll bring us those spotty showers as we head through the rest of the overnight hours. This is all part of a front, and we've got low pressure running along that front. You can see a swath of precip all the way from parts of southern Canada stretching through New England and then down into the mid-Atlantic towards the Carolinas. So a pretty large system here, but we've got this cold front. This is what brought us that severe weather for today. Low pressure is forming and riding along that front, so this is what's going to keep us unsettled through the overnight and into the first part of tomorrow. It's a very slow-moving frontal system, too. So with that being said, we will be unsettled at least for the first part of the day tomorrow with some light showers around. We're not expecting to see any thunderstorms or any heavy rain tomorrow. It's mainly going to be light in nature. And then as this frontal boundary moves away, we will gradually become clearer. So some sunshine should work in towards the second half of the day, primarily in the afternoon. I would say probably around 3 o'clock and later. We'll start to see some sunshine working in, and then that's also when we'll start to become less humid as well. Then we've got an absolutely beautiful day on tap for your Monday. high pressure builds in, and it's going to be with us for quite a few days. So when high pressure builds in, that stabilizes the atmosphere, it sinks the air, and we're going to be on tap for a nice stretch of weather. That's when high pressure is in control. That's what we like to see, especially after an active weather day. So we're going to have a very beautiful day on Monday with mostly sunny skies, low humidity, and that pattern looks to continue really for most of next week. In terms of rainfall amounts for tonight and into the first part of tomorrow, we're not expecting a whole lot because we're not really expecting any downpours. It's going to be mainly light spotty showers in nature. So we're talking anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rainfall. As we head into your day on Monday, though, once that high pressure really takes control of our weather pattern, we are going to be on tap for an absolutely beautiful week next week. We're talking partly to mostly sunny every single day. Temperatures ranging in the 70s to near 80 degrees. Some cool mornings, low humidity. We might catch a shower briefly Tuesday night and into Wednesday, but right now we're looking at pretty nice weather for almost the entire week. By the way, the Big E starts on Friday. Looks like it's going to be a nice cool day on the Big E, and this nice weather looks to continue almost every single day on this whole 10-day. So after an active weather day today, it's nice to see some stretch of nice weather for next week.